Welcome everyone. We have the first lesson in for the pre-SAT exam. The first topic we have today, worksheet to add and subtract algebraic expression. You know the way to add and subtract numbers, you have the same way in algebraic expression. For example, this one. I want to add 12 over h plus 5 over k. Because denominators are different, this is h and k, I need to equate denominator to be able to add these two fractions. So the way we solve this one, you just write 12 over h plus, please hold your pen and solve with me, please, plus 5 over k. I need to multiply each fraction by by the other denominator. So I multiply the first fraction by k over k. K is the denominator of the second fraction, and multiply the second fraction with h, which is the denominator of the first fraction. And after that, if you get the simplest form of this product, you will get each denominator is the same, kh and kh. Yes? I have one still wasn't here. I hope everyone. هلا please. أتمنى الكل يعني يكون موجود على الوقت لو سمحتوا. حاولوا تكونوا موجودين دايما على الوقت. Thank you so much. So this one is, as you see here, I want to add 12 over h plus 5 over k. I just multiply the first fraction by k over k, which is 1, and second fraction by h over h, this multiplication to equate denominator, okay? So I have now 12k plus 5h, and once you get the same denominator, just write it, and you can write now or can add 12k plus 5h. This is a way to add two fractions, okay, with a different denominator. If the fraction was the denominator already is equal, for example, k over 12 plus 5 over 12 over k plus 5 over k, you just write k and add 12 plus 5, 17. Just very simple, very easy. If denominator is equal, but not equal, you have to equate. So you have to equate. Equate means make them equal. The denominators before addition or subtractions. Okay, do this one. If you look at the two fractions you have here, 7 over 24 g cubed h plus 11 over 6 g cubed h. Look, the number 24, you have 6 here. So you need to multiply the second fraction by what? Who can help me? I want to make 6 the same as 24. Who can help now? Exactly. So you need to multiply by 4 over 4. Look at g cubed and g cubed, it's nice. H and h is okay. So just a 4 over 4 needed to continue solving such two fractions. So you just rewrite the two fractions again. So 7 over 24 g cubed h. And now I have the same denominator, 24 g cubed h, and 4 times 11 is 44. So just add, since the denominator is equal or are equals, you can just 7 plus 44. What is the sum now, please?
51.
Exactly correct. So the answer is 51. And don't forget, who can tell me this fraction in the simplest form, yes or no? Who can say, please? This fraction now in the simplest form, please, who can say? Thank you for everyone. Send your information. Thank you. This fraction is in simplest form. Who can tell me? Yes or no, please?
It's not in simplest form.
Yes. How can you simplify, please?
You divide both sides by 3, so then it will be 17 over 8 g cubed times h.
Exactly correct. Oh, perfect. Thank you. What's your name, please?
Judy.
Thank you, Judy. Judy is correct. Judy noticed here that 51 and 24 both multiples of 3 or can be divided by 3, so she divided by 3 up and down. And usually in mathematics and algebra in general, leave your answer in simplest form. Okay, please, everyone, do you have a question for anyone attend with me right now? Do you have any question? Just I'm ready to answer. In general, in adding or subtracting two algebraic fractions, you must you must equate denominator before you add or subtract. So if denominator already are equal, it's okay. You can direct add or subtract. So I give you 1 minute now to try to solve this one. 4 over 2xy plus 9 over 2y to the power of 4. Try to equate them. If someone finished, just send me a photocopy of your on WhatsApp on the group, please, for your answer. Okay? Try to equate denominator, then add the two numerators. If numerators are unlike, just leave them without addition. Just write plus between them. That's it. Okay? No one sent till now. I think you have a problem. Look, you have to start by comparing two denominators. Good news that you have two in both. This is 2 and 2 nines. You have x here, you don't have x here. Just add x here. When I say add x, I mean you multiply by x up and down for the second fraction. A very simple idea. You just compare. You have y cubed, y power 4 in the second fraction, but the first one has only y. How can you make it y power 4? Who can say?
You
You,
multiply by y to the power of 3.
exactly. I need more 3y's. I need y cubed here to get a y power 4 by multiplying y by power 3, y cubed. That's it. Now the two denominators are equal. Each denominator now is 4y to the power of 4x. Look. Sorry, 2 not only, not 4. Each one is 2 only, y to the power of 4x. Look, this is 2 y power 4x, and this is 2x y power 4. Now just add 4. This is the same. طبعا you can make it only 1. And this is 4y cubed plus 9x. You will not do anything. Just write 4y cubed plus 9x together over the common denominator, 2y to the power of 4x. Thank you. That's it. Okay. I give you chance now to do number 4. Compare a number with the number. Compare P with P. Compare Q with Q. Please keep the bigger one and try to go to the smaller one and multiply by the needed the number of Q's to make it the same like the first one. That's it. No more. Try to do this one, please. I'm waiting your answer. If you found something wrong or you did not agree with with my answer, please let me know. Okay? I may write something by mistake. Just please help me and tell me the correct answer. Thank you so much. الطلاب اللي جم متأخر من فضلكم everyone send your name, your phone number, your parent phone number and the subject you are studying now in your school. Is it algebra or geometry or any other else? Thank you, Hala. Nijar, Najjar ولا Nijar? What is it correct name now? Nijar?
Yeah, Nijar.
Welcome, Nijar. Welcome. And Ammar, Farida, thank you. Sama, thank you. Sama, Hana, Ahmed, and these people send me their phone number, and Hana sent as well. Thank you. Rational equations. Okay. Mustafa, thank you, Mustafa. Okay. So who solved this one? I feel you are struggling in this type of question. What's the problem? You just follow the
Sorry.
same way. Someone send me your answer. في ناس بعتت اهو. مين اللي بعت دلوقتي؟ هنا، شكرا يا هنا. Oh, thank you so much. في كمان واحد بعت الانسر. اشكركم طبعا، اشكركم. Okay. أشكركم جزيلا. Okay. I'm waiting for your answer. أيوة. كويس، في ناس كتبت حتى على التابلت وبعتوا لي الانسر. شكرا. Thank you Judy, and thank you for Hannah as well. Yes, 5p square. Yeah, it's a 5p square is correct. It's really 5p squared minus 12q squared over 16p cubed. Yes, yes, exactly. شكرا جزيلا لإجاباتكم. Thank you so much. You equate denominator in correct way. Common denominator now is 16p cubed and the q to the power of 4. And the numerator is 5p squared minus 12q squared. Thank you so much. This is the answer. If you have any mistake, please let me see, please, your if you have a question, I'm happy to hear from you. Okay? So, this is the way normally to add and subtract two fractions. Let's go to another type of this of questions, something like that. Something like 11w over 3w minus 1 and 4w over 1 minus 3w. Who can tell me what is the relation now between these two denominators? What's the relation between them? What's the difference between them? Who can say? Please.
In the first one, the one is the negative, but
Good.
then on the other one, the 3w is negative.
Good. What does it mean? Very good. Yes. They are opposite in the sign. Yes. So one of them is inverse or additive inverse of the other. When I say like denominator x and the other one is negative x, something like that. How can I equate denominators now? Who can say?
Multiply by negative sign on the other side.
Negative 1. Very good. Which fraction you have to multiply by negative 1? The first one or second one? It doesn't matter really when you multiply by first or second. You have to keep a denominator starting with w. So keep the first fraction and go to the second fraction, which is 4w over 1 minus 3w. I need to multiply this fraction by negative 1 over 1. When you multiply by negative 1 up and negative 1 down, really you will get equal denominators now. You will get equal denominators, sure. So, I mean, let me write 11w over 3w minus 1 minus this one now is negative 4w. And then the bracket down will be 3w minus 1. The same now as the first one. So who can subtract now? So now the denominator is the same. Who can say 11w minus negative 4w? What is? 11 minus negative 4. Yeah, yeah, very nice. It's a 15w. Be careful. You have a minus and negative. It's a plus. That's it. Very nice. Easy. Can you do the same for 8, please? I'd like to add 4k over j minus 9 plus 15 over 9 minus j. Try to convert one of them and add. Okay? You have 1 minute to solve and send me your answer, please. طبعا شكرا لكل الرائعين اللي بعتوا الإجابة للسؤال اللي فات. الكل يا ريت يرسل لي الإجابات يا جماعة. لازم نقلل المسافة شوية اللي بيننا. المسافة الأونلاين كل ما ما نتفاعل اكتر وتحلوا معايا اكتر. الحصه كده الاونلاين ان شاء الله تكون زي الحضور، يبقى احسن ان شاء الله باذن الله تعالى. اهم حاجه تفاعلكم معايا ان انتوا تشاركوني وتتكلموا معايا او تردوا على اسئلتي على الاقل. يلا احبابي الاعزاء، بليز خدوا السكند فراكشن ملتبلاي بنيجاتيف 1 اب اند داون اند ذن. شكرا للرائع اللي بعت على طول دلوقتي. طبعا negative you this one 9. Yes, you kept the denominator 9 minus k. It's nice, no problem. So you have 15 minus 4k. Nice. This answer is correct. Okay, good. Thank you. 3353. Thank you so much. I just your names are not saved on my phone, so I will save it directly after we finish. Okay, thank you, Judy. Judy said it's 4k minus 15 over j minus 9. Judy are correct. Thank you so much. Judy are correct. And the n, في 1 minute before Judy that this person that type in or write in a tablet something like that اللي هو 3353 His answer is correct. Thank you so much. And the 3396, your answer is even 4K minus is even correct. Thank you so much. And okay, perfect. شكرا. شكرا لكم جميعا. بارك الله فيكم. It's really 4K minus 15 over j minus 9 or الطلاب اللي خلوا الانسر 9 minus j تحت هتكون just 15 minus 4k يعني either way it's okay يعني whatever انت عملت الدينومينيتور عامل ازاي اهم حاجه النيوميريتور يكون that's associated with denominator is correct. Thank you so much, very nice. Okay, let's go to the يعني other type of يعني algebraic fractions that has a like this, like quadratic expression in denominator. Normally or usually you just go and factorize the higher degrees expressions. The linear one or the prime one, you just leave it because it's already simplest form. I cannot do anything. So who can factor x squared minus 64 as a difference of two squares? Who can say? One of you tell me, please.
Plus 8. X minus
And then x minus 8.
Exactly. X plus 8 into x minus 8. Now, what the second fraction need to be the same like the first fraction? What expression needed here for the second fraction to be the same like first one?
x minus 8.
Exactly. So I have already x plus 8, so I need x minus 8. But of course, I cannot multiply only down. I have to multiply up and down to keep the value of the fraction the same because actually you multiply by 1. X minus 8 over x minus 8 equals 1 such that x is not equal to 8. So what I want to see is now denominator is the same. You can subtract. Yes, I can subtract now. So I now can write one fraction with x plus 8 into x minus 8 denominator and just subtract 5 minus this. So 5 minus a bracket of 4 times x is 4x minus 32. And after that, simplify by removing the brackets by writing minus 4x plus 32 over the bracket down. You can just leave it by the original way, x squared minus, or leave it factored, no problem. So this answer is what? Who can simplify, please? 5 plus 32 is?
37.
So 37 minus 4x over the original denominator x squared minus 64. Or you can just leave it x plus 8 into x minus 8. Thank you that. So the same way we try to make denominator equal to be able to subtract or add. Okay? I give you now a chance to solve. Is it different here? No. Last question in this topic, number 10. Try to factorize up and down and solve it. Okay? Once you finish, just send me your answer. Thank you so much. So answer is 37 minus 4x over the x squared minus 64. Thank you so much. Okay, you have 1 minute, please, to solve this. Try to leave your answer in simplest form, please, if you can. Thank you so much for sending answer. Mustafa, thank you, Mustafa. Okay, Omar, thank you, Omar. Is that this one? Okay, thank you so much. 37 minus 4. No, where is it? Omar, shukran. You send me a collection of all your working. Thank you so much. Yeah, what happened here? Okay. This question may be a little bit hard. I can help. Hala, thank you, Hala, for sending answer. Okay, Hala, thank you. Hala, continue factoring, please, the numerator. The 5c squared plus 23c plus 12 is factorizable. Who can, طبعا شكرا Hala, the first one send answer. Hala Hassan, thank you so much. I need more answers, please. Okay, so in fact, طبعا normally we do not factor the numerator. يعني just keep 3c plus 12, okay? Over, you can factor c plus 4 into c minus 1. طبعا factorization, very important skill. You need it today and tomorrow and tomorrow. Every day you need factorization. So the 5c now over c minus 1. طبعا you need c plus 4 in the second fraction. Be careful. So sorry. I have some cough. Hannah, thank you, Hannah. Thank you for, oh, Hannah, amazing. Thank you, Hannah. 5c plus 3 over c minus 1. Hannah got the simplest form. Congratulations, Hannah. Thank you so much. I got the same thing. I don't know how to simplify more. Oh, thank you. I tell you, no problem. Shukran, ya Hannah. Thank you so much. So let me say, طبعا as you see here, this fraction needs c plus 4 to be here, and I consequently multiply up and down. Now denominator, alhamdulillah, they are equal. Denominator now, I just write it, c plus 4 into c minus 1, and from this step you can write the denominator only one time. No need to make two fractions. Now they are denominator is the same. Now simplify. So I have 3c plus 12, okay, plus, just multiply this, removing distributive property. So 5c squared plus 20c, 5c times. Now just arrange the numerator by writing the biggest lead, the اسمه leading term. You have to start with it, the biggest power. 5c squared, and just add c's and c's together. So you have a total of 23 c's, and leave the 12, the constant term at the end. And this is the answer really. C plus 4 and C minus 1. This is the answer. But if you try to factor the numerator, you will get a common factor between numerator and denominator, which is the 5c squared. You can write it by trial and error. طبعا 5c squared is 5c into c. The 12 you can try by writing 4 times 3 maybe, or 3 times 4, something like that. All positive numbers, and the middle term is correct. 3 times c, 3c, and 5c times 4, 20c. Sum is 23c. All perfect, correct. Now I have a common factor you can cancel out. Finally, the answer is 5c plus 3 over c minus 1. This is the final answer, in the simplest form. Okay, this is the way we solve. I hope everything is okay with you now. So in general, if you add and subtract the two algebraic fractions and denominator are equal, you try and you have to do this. You have to do this. Try to equate denominator to be able to add and subtract. But طبعا in multiplication we don't have any of this. يعني تخيلوا 3x over x minus 1 multiplied by مثلا 5x into مثلا 3x plus 2 something. We do not have equal denominator in multiply or divide. We multiply direct in multiplication. In multiplication or division, do not equate denominator. Just do the multiplication direct. Multiply numerator together and denominator together. So, okay, some problems here for complicated here expressions. This one considered two questions together. The numerator is the sum of two fractions, and denominator is the sum of other two fractions, or just similar with, you see the denominator is the same. You just simplify according to BIDMAS. You apply BIDMAS in numerator and apply BIDMAS in denominator, and then divide the numerator by denominator. BIDMAS, you remember BIDMAS? Bracket, exponent, multiply, divide, add, and subtract. I think you take it grade 7 something or grade 8. So every one of you start with numerator. Start now. So 5 over x plus 8. I start with you first step and you do the next one. The 2x over the x plus 8, as you see here, the factorization of x squared minus 64 into x minus 8. Now, as you see, the first fraction need what? Need to be multiplied by what number or what expression, please?
X minus 8.
Exactly. Just write this and continue solving. Once you finish this, go to the denominator and solve it by the same way. Thank you so much. Don't forget distributive property working with the left side or right side of the bracket, doesn't matter. Yani the number you want to multiply by the expression, this number located to the right of the expression, to the left of the expression, it doesn't matter because multiplication is commutative property we have. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. This is very nice handwriting. Oh, this is better than me. Thank you so much for 66232. Thank you, 9111. Thank you so much. I like your handwriting. Thank you so much. It's clear. Same like computer. Thank you. So continue, please. Sorry, you feel that I'm talking too much today. I'm sorry. I don't know why. If someone found the numerator, just send it to me or just tell me now. This numerator, this one. And after that, I need denominator and then divide them together. Thank you for the person that sent now. Hannah, thank you so much, Hannah. Okay, 7x minus 40 over x. Oh, thank you, Hannah. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Hannah is correct. Hannah is great. Revise with me the first one. Is it okay with you? The numerator is 7x minus 40 over the x squared minus 64, or the double bracket x plus 8 into x minus 8. Then denominator, when you solve it, I found it. Where is it? I found it x plus 56. This is the denominator over the same expression x squared minus 64. Okay, so numerator divided by denominator. You have 7x minus 40 over the x squared minus 64 divided by. Please, this dash, I just write it as a normal sign of division, no problem. طبعا, the same. I want to you visualize the division as a dividing two separate algebraic fractions by writing x plus 56 over the x squared minus 64. Now, this is the numerator that I simplified, you simplified, and this is the denominator. Once you divide such fractions with equal denominators, you can simplify the denominator together, something like that. Yeah, I mean, divide each fraction by x squared. I'll multiply each fraction by x squared minus 64 to cancel out. So the final answer is this over this. This is the same Hannah's answer. Okay, this is the final answer. 7x minus 40 all over x plus 56. This is the final answer. And thank you for everyone. Do you have any question? Just ask me, please. Or send me. طيب, الله يوفقكم. Just I leave this question for you to practice at home for practicing. You need to solve. Oh, this is another Judy, mashallah. A neat handwriting. Perfect, Judy. Mashallah aliki. Thank you so much. So you solve it each one separately, numerator and denominator. Oh, mashallah. Look at Judy. Look at Judy's answers they sent in the group now. Mashallah. Perfect. Thank you, Judy. Thank you so much. Okay, this is the first part of my lesson today. Let's go to the second part. Okay? If any question I left to you, please try to solve it. Try to solve at home. Try to make practice. Mathematics needs practice, needs to solve as much as you can to be perfect, to master the skill that we are talking about. So let me go now to simultaneous. This is very important lesson, really, this one. Simultaneous equation, linear and non-linear. Linear and non-linear. One of you sent this topic to me, I think yesterday or tomorrow. My students, dear everyone, please send me the topic you need to understand or you ask me to explain. Not in the same day, please, of the lesson. Please, one day before, minimum. And our lesson every Wednesday, please send it Monday. Please send it maximum Tuesday. Because I need...
I have a question.
Yes, sure.
دلوقتي in my school, we also take SAT math. Do you want me to send you the book or the worksheet? Like the SAT math worksheet?
SAT math. You applied for the SAT exam?
No, but like we take it as a class. Like on the group, I sent a picture of the book, like the math book.
Yeah.
We also have like a worksheet for SAT math.
Can you send this as a worksheet? Can I see it, please? The level of difficulty that you take, please?
Right now?
Anytime, right now or after we finish, no
Okay,
problem.
here.
Okay, I can give you a similar. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Let's now talk about this topic. Simultaneous equation nonlinear. يعني the one equation like this. يعني احنا عندنا parabola، يعني quadratic equation مثلا أو equation of circle، حاجة زي كده زي ما انتم شايفين parabola like this and another يعني linear function. In general, the line and the second degree equation maximum can intersect in 2 points. Solving the system of equation, you are trying to find the coordinate of these points. This is the way, this is the concept of the question. So solving a system of equation, it means find the values of x and y that satisfies both equation. Who can tell me how can I start in solving this equation? If you have an idea, please just explain.
I'm not sure, but basically I think you're supposed to equal both sides.
Yeah,
Like you move the y, you're gonna equal the quadratic equation with the linear equation, then you find the x. So then you substitute to find the x points of like the intersection, and then you substitute again to find the y.
exactly. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. 1 second, please. أيوة السلام عليكم. It's open already. 1 second, please. 1 second. I did not. I did not. I'm at home. I have online class now, please. What you said is correct. Thank you so much. Look, my students, I have a pair of equation. One is called linear equation, linear because it represents graphically by straight line. And this is quadratic equation or second degree equation. I'd like to find the points of intersection or the solution. How? Look, since the two equations start with y, or the left-hand side of the equation are equal, so the right-hand side must be equal as well. So once you see y equals and y equals, just write x squared plus x minus 14 equals x minus 5. Okay? So if I write x squared plus x minus 14, the right-hand side of the first equation, equal x minus 5, the right-hand side of the second equation. Now I have equation only in x. Yes? I can solve it by writing the equation in the standard form, x squared. So not standard, I no need. If I subtract x from each side, I can cancel x outside, so nothing. So x squared minus 14, if you move -5 to the left, will be plus 5 is equal to 0. So the x squared minus -14 plus 5 is simply 9 is equal to 0. So x squared is 9. So x equals positive or negative square root of 9, which is positive or -3. So the x, I have two values for x, 3 and -3. So once you get the two values of x, simply you just split them, x equal 3, comma, x equal -3, and try to find the value of y or the associated value of y with the x by substituting with this value of x in one of the two equations. I think linear is easy. So just طبعا if you substitute in the first one or second one, it doesn't matter. You will get the same value of y. This is sure. If you try to do now, try it now. So y equal 3 minus 5 is equal to -2. If you try to substitute in the first one, 3 squared is 9, plus 3 minus 14. 9 plus 3, 12 minus 14 will be -2 as well. So for this reason, you can substitute in the easiest equation for you to just save your time. Okay? The corresponding value of y with the x is simply -3 minus 5. What's your answer now? -3 minus 5 is negative what? Who can say? Who can say? It's -8.
-8.
طبعا, it's -8. Thank you so much. After that, you can write simply the answer as order pair because really the parabola x squared plus x minus 14, if you graph it in Desmos or any graphic calculator, you will see and visualize the 2 points of intersection. The first one, 3 and -2, and the second one is -3 and -8. And this is a solution set. If you want to write in this form, it's nice. Solution set equals 3 and -2 and -3 and -8. Be careful. Always write x first and then y. Don't mix up. Okay? This is one of the ways to solve a system of equation, one linear and one quadratic. Okay? Do you have any question until now? So in this part, when I put x squared minus 9 as x squared is equal to 9 and then take square root, you can even factor, no problem. You can just factor as x plus 3 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. You'll get the same roots, 3 and -3. No, it doesn't matter, no problem. Okay? Thank you so much. Let's go to the second one. Now, I start with you in this one and you solve. Here, we don't have يعني different. هنا كان the first equation y equal and y equal. Now, the equation different. This is y equal, but this is equation of circle. X squared plus y squared is 149, this equation of circle. So it's better here to use substitution method. Okay? By writing the second equation, x squared plus. When you see y, don't write y. Instead of y, write its value from the first equation. Just write x plus 3. Okay? And continue writing squared is equal to 149. Now you have a quadratic equation. Can you try now to expand x plus 3 all squared and to get the roots, the values of x? Please, you have 1 minute to solve. Try, please.
والشكر موصول.
Mr. X is not a full number, it's a decimal.
Oh,
It's
decimal?
square root 7. Yeah, square root.
Oh, okay. It's a rational number. Irrational number, you mean? Okay. Shukran. Barakallah fiki. What's your name, please?
Hello.
Hala. Thank you, Hala. So I have x squared plus x squared plus 6x plus 9, okay? Minus 149, as you see. I just arranged the equation, okay? عارفين أي binomial square, you get a trinomial 3 times, yes? So the sum now is 2x squared plus 6x, and you have 9 minus 149 is negative 140 is equal to 0. All coefficients now are even number, so you can divide by 2 to simplify the equation. So 2x squared over 2 is x squared, divided by 2 will be 3x, 140 divided by 2 is 70. It's easy to factorize now because يعني أول ما نشوف 70 as a decade number أول حاجة نفكر فيها يا جماعة 7 times 10 simply such that especially that 10 minus 7 3 the middle term. So sorry, it's a حالة, it's a factorizable حالة. It's maybe you have a mistake, something I don't know. So this is the way to solve. Okay, 70 is 7 times 10. I want the difference to be 3 عشان لما يكون عندي 10 and 3 you make the difference to be 3 طبعا لازم تكون 10 minus 7. It means the 10 is positive and 7 is negative. Okay? So x either 7 or the x is negative 10. Okay? Now I ask everyone now, last step, last easiest part of the equation, substitute back in the linear equation, the first one, to find the value of y, please. Okay? Find the value of y. Just make a separator like this and just write y equals and y equals. Give me now the answer. The y, as you see, the x plus 3. I mean, add 3 to this number, add 3 to this number. It's very easy. So what's the value of y here? Just add 3 to 7. What will be?
10.
Exactly. And add 3 to negative 10, please. Negative 10 plus 1.
Negative 7.
Negative 7. So one of you told me or tell me the order pair that represents solution, please. What's the order pair now? Look, this one, order pair.
7, 10.
7, 10, and
And then negative 10, negative 7.
exactly. Negative 10, negative 7. That's it. Thank you. That's it. No big. يعني انتوا عارفين اصعب حاجه في النوع ده من الاسئله زي ما زميلتكم قالت من شويه اجي احل يعني ما اقدرش اعملها فاكتورايزيشن يطلع مثلا radical number like the root 5 plus 2 something like that والروت الثاني negative root 5 plus 2 this is but it's not hard as all you just leave it exact value. Normally in this type of equations you are given two equations, the system is factorizable. It's easy to find the roots by factorization or by any other way, or by and then get the corresponding values of y. Okay, be careful. Okay, do you have any question regarding to this solution?
Yes, sir, I had a question.
Sure.
Why didn't we just use the x square root of 17? Why did we have to do it x equals 7, x equals negative 10?
Good. When you factor the trinomial like this, x squared plus 3x minus 70, when this number is negative, the last term now is negative, you have to look at two numbers, the difference between them is the middle term, not the sum, because 70 is a negative number. So أول حاجة هتفكري فيها maybe 10 times 7 because 10 times 7 is 70. And 10 minus 7 is 3, the same middle term. Okay. This is the way. This is the correct factorization. You have to look. أنا كل trinomial بس حاجتين أو حالتين يعني the last term أو absolute term negative number you have to look at the difference. Look for the difference between the factors to be the middle term. But if you have something like that, x squared مثلا خلينا أقول لك minus 7x plus 12. Something like that. Now when you factor 12, you have to factor into two numbers. The sum of them is negative 12. Not the difference, because 12 is a positive number. You understand? So here the case, 3 times 4 is nice, because 3 times 4, 12, really negative and negative. Negative 3 times negative 4. Negative 3 times negative 4 is 12, it's okay. And the sum of them is negative 7. So the correct factorization for such equation is this. Okay, I'll give you more exercise inshallah for factorization, but now I'd like to concentrate on our topic that solving a system of equation, linear and non-linear. Okay, I want to remove that the screen is moving. I'm so sorry. So I need to solve one question that you are able, every one of you can solve it. اوكي يلا الهمة يا جماعة شوية يلا أول ما نشوف حاجة زي كده just make x a subject مين يقول لي x equal what from the first equation make x subject حد يقول لي يلا who can say make x subject I mean يعني x equals it's easy
2 plus y.
yeah 2 plus 4y or 4y plus 2 it's okay nice now take this value the value of x substitute it here put it here instead of this x and continue solving. يعني كلكم هتكتبوا دلوقتي 4y plus 2 all squared okay minus 8y squared is equal to 68. simplify the equation and solve it for y. You have a couple of minutes. Thank you. I don't know the name. هنا طبعا، هنا وحلا، أشكركم أنتوا الاثنين، الله يحفظكم. So 10 and 2 negative 14 and 4. وعندنا كمان where is it? Where is it? It says 10 and 2. Yes, 10 and 2 is correct. برافو برافو عليك. تحياتي لهنا وحلا الاثنين، ما شاء الله، أشكركم أنتوا الاثنين. مين كمان يا جماعة يبعت لي الأنسر؟ ما شاء الله. تحياتي لكل الرائعين، هنا وحلا، وكل اللي هيشارك معايا دلوقتي. جود برضو جاوبت تحياتي لكل اللي أرسل إجابة اليوم، حتى لو إجابة واحدة، لكن أنا أتمنى نرسل أكتر يا جماعة من إجابة. أم، شكرا الرائعات اللي حلوا، يعطيكم ألف عافية. حلول صحيحة، الاثنين حلول صحيحة، بارك الله فيكم. معلش عشان الوقت يا جماعة، لو ما لحقتش تحل أنا يهمني تكون حليت صح. الأنسر يا جماعة 10 and 2 أول أوردر بير، والتاني نيجاتيف 14 and نيجاتيف 4. نيجاتيف 14 and نيجاتيف 4. One second. اوكي. بس انا هوضح اول جزء يا جماعه وانتوا كملوا. سكويرنج باينوميال دايما اي يعني بعض الطلاب بلاقيهم اي باينوميال يقوموا كاتبينها بالشكل الاصلي 4y plus 2 times 4y plus 2 ويجيب 4 multiplication ويعمل simplify. ابدا ما تعملوش كده. انت نفذ القانون على طول. اول واحد سكوير 16y سكوير مباشره. الميدل تيرم دايما الميدل تيرم عباره عن 2 times first term times second term. ده الميدل تيرم اللي هكتبه دلوقتي. يعني 2 تايم 2 4 تايم 4 y 16 y، واخر حاجه 2 سكوير 4. كمل اللي خلاص انا خلصت. minus 8 y سكوير minus 68 is equal to 0. هتروح تحل الواي سكويرد مع بعض. 16 minus 8 8 y سكويرد، وعندك الواي ترم واحد 16 y، وعندك الفور minus 68 حتى ممكن تحلوها على بالكالكوليتر. هتلاقوا كل الايكويشن دي divisible by 8. please divide each side by 8. هتلاقي نفسك بتكتب y squared plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. minus 8 is equal to 0. المسألة جدا واضحة، بتحل نفسها. ال 8 طبعا 2 times 4 مفيش مشاكل، وعاوز الميدل ترم 2 خليها 4 minus 2. فهتطلع أول value of y2 والتانية y negative 4، وهتطلع the corresponding value of x with the two value as y هيديك 10، والاكس هنا مع النيجاتيف 4 هتدينا نيجاتيف 14. عشان كده الانسر هي 10 into نيجاتيف 14 يعني نيجاتيف 14. وده الحل قدامكم دلوقتي. اوكي. لو في حاجة صعبة انا عملتها او اسألني. لو في حاجة مش واضحة قدامك اسألني. كلام واضح بسيط، شغل الجبرا جميل. وانتبه بس للساين نيجاتيف and positive. انتبه that you add a like terms. be careful of adding like terms. all addition is algebraic addition. يعني be careful of the sign. The sum of two numbers may be positive or negative or zero, so be careful. هنا مثلا y equal y equal فورا هتكتب، هتقول since. يعني كان زمان استاذنا زمان كان يخلينا نكتب كده والله، يقول لنا كده since y is equal to y so كان يجبرنا نكتب كده. لما اروح كنت نكتب دي على طول، نكتب this equal this، يقول لي give me the reason why you take this expression is equal to this expression. فاروح يا عيني ارجع تاني واكتب له since y equals y. لان لو تخيلوا this is y و this is 2y مثلا، ما اقدرش اقول بقى 2 right hand side دول equal. ما اقدرش اعمل كده. افهموا دايما احنا بنتعلم من الماث لغة المنطق، لغة الاحساس، لغة العقل، لغة التفكير طبعا. since y is equal to y هتقول 2x squared plus x plus 1 equal the right hand side of the second equation x squared minus 5x minus 7، وتبدأ بقى ترتب الايكويشن وتعمل فاكتورايزيشن وحاجات جميلة وسهلة. I think you are able to solve it. So please اكتبوا معايا يا جماعة الهومورك. هناخد بس 3 question homework. Number 4 اكتبوا عندكم number 4 number 5 and number 6. Only 3 question homework in this file. طبعا في a lot of question. انا جايب لكم فايل. طبعا الرائعين منكم اللي عاوز يبقى شاطر اكتر وممتاز اكتر يحل اكتر، وانا ان شاء الله هرد على كل ان شاء الله اجاباتكم باذن الله. يعطيكم العافيه يا جماعه. خلونا نروح لاخر جزء من درسنا. انا الدرس ده شخصيا انا بحب الدرس ده، اللي هو graphing quadratic equation. open with I have to open in Microsoft Edge. This يا جماعه احنا عندنا quadratic equation as you see normally represented by a parabola. This parabola may be open upward if the coefficient of x squared is positive, maybe open downwards like this if the coefficient of x squared term is negative. So in the first question, you are given the graph, okay, and ask you some information to find from the graph. I want to find the axis of symmetry. I want to find the vertex, the y-intercept of each graph, then describe the end behavior. يعني احنا عاوزين 4 things, 4 pieces of information from each graph. Let me start with number 1, and as I solve now, please follow me that you are able to solve the next one. Question number 1. Identify the axis of symmetry. This axis or this line that divide the parabola into 2 equal parts or identical parts is called axis of symmetry or line of symmetry. I'm sorry. If each square represents one of the graph, who can tell me what is the equation of this line? Who can say? The line that drawn vertically to x-axis and pass through the point -1. What is the equation of it?
Negative b over 2a.
Yeah, the negative b over 2a if you are given the equation. If you are given ax squared plus bx plus c. But we do not have the equation now. I can simply خلينا نجيب equation كمان. This line simply just write x equal -1 because you can see the line. So okay? Okay, axis of symmetry x equal -1. So what is the vertex? Who can say? The coordinate of the vertex. التيرنينج بوينت دي يا جماعه اسمها فيرتكس. Yes, tell me please.
-1, -4.
Okay. -1, -4. Let me check the answer. -1x and -4y. Yes. It's correct. Yes. شكرا. Thank you. دي نقطة دي اسمها vertex. And this point هنا في number 2 اسمها vertex. Okay. The y-intercept. This point, what is the coordinate? Who can say? This point.
0, -3.
يا سلام عليكي. Thank you so much. 0, -3. على فكرة the y-intercept you can write it either in an order pair like this or can simply if you said -3 it doesn't matter. It's okay. It's accepted. Both answers. And finally describe the end behavior. كلمة end behavior يا جماعة يعني أنا عاوز أعرف الفانكشن as going for on going up and up. يعني ايه اللي هيحصل لما الاكس goes to infinity? What's the value of y? The value of y going to what value? What happened to the value of y when x is going to negative infinity? This is ده المقصود بالend behavior. So the first arrow as you see here lies between infinity of y and infinity of x. For this reason we say limit the function as x approaches negative infinity is infinity. And the limit this function as x approaches infinity is also infinity. Both arrows here going up without limit, it means going to infinity of y. That's it. أنا ممكن أضيف كمان مين يساعدني إزاي نجيب الايكويشن of this. عارفين ازاي نحسب الايكويشن يا جماعه لو عندنا الجراف مرسوم؟ عارفين الطريقه؟ لكم طريقه سهله جدا تجيبوا منها الايكويشن من غير مشاكل. هتكتبوا لان الفيرتكس موجوده عندنا نيجاتيف 1 و نيجاتيف 4. هنكتب the vertex form. هنكتب the equation a into x minus h all square plus k. ال a هنا تخيلوا هو ده يا جماعه، شايفين الهايت الصغير ده؟ الهايت ده اللي هو corresponding ل one step from the vertex is the one up. This is the one. The equation is 1 into x minus the h here is 1, so 1 minus 1 all squared plus the k negative 4. To simplify, the equation now is x plus 1 all squared minus 4. This is the equation of this parabola. ايه رأيكم؟
Mister, I have a question.
Sure.
For the number 4, the limit,
Yeah.
is it like the maximum and minimum? Yeah, مثلا this graph doesn't have a maximum because it keeps going on for infinity.
Yeah.
So it has a minimum, صح?
طيب لحظة واحدة، أنا هقول لك إيه معناها.
Okay.
الإند behavior، كلمة إند معناها the end، يعني as x going to the end values of the domain. You know the domain of the parabola is what? مين يقول لي domain of this function please? Who can tell me the domain?
It's from the X domain or the Y domain?
No, the domain always calculated on x axis.
Negative infinity, positive infinity. I think it's
Bravo.
the
طبعا طبعا الله عليكي. يا جماعة مش البارابولا لوحده، أي بولينوميال الدومين R. اكتبوا الكلام ده. For any polynomial its domain is R. يعني البولينوميال quadratic cubic function linear function represented on the full number line negative infinity to infinity. فاحنا عشان الدومين نيجاتيف انفينيتي to an infinity، فاحنا بنشوف والله as x goes to this side negative infinity and as x goes to the left side of the domain اللي هو negative infinity، بنشوف ال end behavior of the function. بنشوف الواي يعني الفانكشن itself. بشوف الواي رايحة لفين. ال two branches of y now are going up. معناها they are both going to infinity. This is the meaning of end behavior of the function. Okay?
Mister, I have a question. For the vertex, if I wrote only -4, would it be wrong?
The vertex is -1, -4 here.
Yeah, but if I wrote only -4, would it be wrong?
No, of course, the vertex is a point you have to tell or write order pair. No. Any point in the Cartesian plane is known with its coordinate x and y. X only no, y only no. Not allowed. Try to do the same in question number 2. Number 1, what is the line of symmetry? طب ايه رأيكم؟ I'd like to استنى بصوا. I'd like to give you 1 minute. حاولوا تكتبوا الانفورميشن دي اللي انا عملتها على نمبر 1، اعملوا زيها بالظبط على نمبر 2، وانا هاخد منكم يا جماعه الانسر. كل اللي بيسمعني دلوقتي، كل اللي حاضر معايا، بعتوا لي النيم ولا لا؟ في حد قاعد ما بعتليش اسمه يا جماعه؟ في حد معانا ما بعت لي النيم بتاعه؟ ضروري. طيب اشكركم، اشكركم، بارك الله فيكم. لو في واحد ما بعتش اسمه يا جماعه and phone number please send it now please. يلا اكتبوا لي بقى الخمس حاجات يا جماعه اهو. فيرتكس مكتوبه قدامكم، لاين اوف سيمتري، واي انترسبت، والاند بيهافير، والايكويشن. يلا. شكرا لاهتمامكم الحقيقه واجاباتكم الجميله اللي انتم بعتوها لي. انا سعيد جدا بتفاعلكم معايا، انا بشكركم جدا، بارك الله فيكم. You will be better إن شاء الله. Oh, thank you Hala. Thank you so much. Studying geometry. Okay. أنا بفكر كمان يا جماعة لو العدد زاد شوية I can make separate two groups. جروب كله بيدرس algebra مثلا، وجروب تاني بيدرس geometry. فاهميني؟ لأن أنا عاوزكم تستفيدوا من الحصة دي أقصى استفادة ممكنة. منها نحضر نفسنا للسادس ان شاء الله السنه الجايه، ومنها بنراجع وبنحل الماث اللي بتاخدوه في الكلاس عندكم. فانتم مش محتاجين اي مساعده تانية خلاص، هي حصه واحده بنقضيها في الاسبوع، بنعمل منها كل حاجه، وتتابعوا معايا وتكونوا ممتازين. شكرا للخط الرائع من جودي، ما شاء الله. ثانك يو جودي. Judy, you said the vertex 4 and 4. I think it's not 4 and 4, Judy, I think. This is 1, 2, my daughter. This 1, 2. This is 2 and 4, Judy. I'm sorry. خلي بالك this point. يعني احنا ازاي بنعرف يا جماعة يعني اي point ازاي بنعرف الكوردينيت؟ بناخد منها لاين دايركت على اكس اكسس اشوف الرقم ده كام، ودايركت على واي اكسس اشوف الرقم ده كام. هي الارقام دي هي الكوردينيت. فراجعوا معايا يا جماعة line of symmetry x equal to. شوف كده حلك. نمبر 2 الفيرتكس هي 2 and 4. الواي انترسبت في نمبر 3 هي النقطة دي. طبعا أنا هو ملاحظين هو ما قاليش إن each square is 1، لكن ده السبوزد يا جماعة. يعني لو ما قاليش اعتبروا كل سكوير 1 وريح نفسك. يعني هنشوف كده تحت هنا هل هو كاتب؟ مش كاتب، خلاص. هنعتبر كل سكوير يا جماعة 1. أوكي 1 يونت يعني. النمبر 3 واي انترسبت زي ما انتم شايفين 0 and 2. واخدين بالكم الاند بيهيفير الاثنين رايحين لنيجاتيف انفينيتي اهو. الاثنين اللي عينك على الارو يعني. فزي ما كتبت يا جماعه الاند بيهيفير في نمبر 1، يا ريت تكونوا كتبتوها معايا. في طريقه تانية في الاند بيهيفير ان انا اقول كده as x approaches negative infinity comma y approaches negative infinity. يعني كل ما الاكس تروح negative infinity او تصغر جدا جدا، الواي كمان شايفين اهو going to negative infinity is going. And as x approaches to infinity, so the y approaches negative infinity as well, since this arrow going down without limit or without end, so it goes to negative infinity. Be careful, both infinity and negative infinity are not real numbers, but infinity is bigger than any real number can be imagined in the whole globe. And negative infinity is smaller than any real number can be imagined. But negative infinity and infinity themselves are not real numbers. Okay? Who got or wrote the equation of this parabola? Who can help? طبعا you wrote in this way. شكرا. Judy wrote correct answer. Thank you. The end behavior is correct, and the y-intercept is 0, -1. I or I think Judy, you solved not number 2, I think, because all points above x-axis positive numbers. Be careful. 1, 2, 3. The points down x-axis here is negative numbers on y. Okay, Judy. Do you have any comment or any problem, Judy? You can ask me right now.
No, I just did a mistake, sorry.
Oh, thank you. اوكي يا بنات. طيب مش احنا قلنا يا جماعه الفيرتا؟ بقول لكم على حاجه جميله انا. طيب طبعا. طيب خلي الايكويجن، لان ده درس تاني مش عاوز اشغلكم وادوشكم بيها، لكن الايكويجن هنا يا جماعه بنكتبها كده a times x minus الفيرتكس طبعا بكون جايبها ال 2 ال 4 بتاعتنا، بقول كده a into x minus 2 all square plus 4. عشان نجيب الاي بشكل دقيق بناخد بوينت غير الفيرتكس يا جماعه، وليكن كده. شايفين النقطه الواي انترسبت دي اللي هي 0 and 2؟ بروح احط الاكس 0 والواي 2 اهو في الايكويشن دي عشان اجيب الكوفيشنت ايه ده، اعرف الاي دي بتساوي كام. يلا نعمل الكلام ده. put x 0 so 0 minus 2 all squared plus 4 is equal to 2. Yes, this a طبعا في ايه هنا. So negative 2 squared is 4. So 4a plus 4 equals 2. So 4a equals -2. So divide by 4, divide by 4. So a equals -half. Really a is -half. تعالى اوريكم -half على الجراف. تعالى اوريكم. تعالى اوريكم سر. السر ده مش موجود في الكتاب، مش هتلاقيه في الكتاب. شايفين ال1 ده يا جماعه؟ شايفين ال1 يونت دي من الفيرتكس؟ الكيرف نازل تحت قد ايه يا جماعة؟ شايفين البوينت دي قد ايه؟ half square down. This is the negative half appears as a value of A. النزول ده، النزول اللي قدامكم ده الصغير ده this is the negative half. زي ما كانت في الأولى الصعود اللي فوق ده the 1 the value of A was 1. ايه رأيكم؟ اوكي؟ تقدروا بقى تستفيدوا من المعلومات دي. عرفنا الواي الاي نيجاتيف هاف you can bring it back, insert by writing y equal negative half into x minus 2 all squared plus 4. Thank you. This is the equation of this parabola. اوكي؟ اتمنى تكونوا استفدتم من حصة اليوم. بأكد تاني اللي ما بعتليش اسمه يا جماعة يبعت لي اسمه عشان اسجل اسمائكم، وان شاء الله يبقى سهل التواصل معاكم. هنحل برضو يا جماعه هنا هومورك. اكتبوا معايا الهومورك لو سمحتوا 3 4 and 5. مش عاوز اكتر عليكم الهومورك اهو 3 4 هنا. طيب if you can graph this function، يعني انا ما قلتهاش لكن this way to graph موجود على قناتي على اليوتيوب. My channel is called Zidane Mathematics. I'd like to show you here. Where's my channel here? I'm sorry. You can follow. It has a lot of more than 900 videos for mathematics. يا ريت تتابعوها تستفيدوا جدا. تكتبوا على search engine Zidane Mathematics. It will appear on YouTube and go to this one. Double extension remove. Hello everyone. This is Algebra 2 practice exam. هنروح على البلاي ليست يا جماعة. هنلاقي عندنا في بري كالكولس اهو بري كالكولس videos 12 videos. I have where is algebra here? This is go to algebra here. I think you have SAT here. You have algebra 1 2 3. You have some videos for GCSE. I have here SAT question about 60 videos for SAT. AI. But I'm here. SAT all look a lot of videos here for solving SAT exams. More than 20 exams are solved fully question by question. A total of about 700 or 800 SAT questions solved in a total of my videos. And I can go back here and you can see this one. فالالجبرا في كتير الجبرا موجود ممكن تستفيدوا منها. هتلاقوا في graphing function how to get a شايفين السلام عليكم. هنا شايفين graphing function sign of the function 30-60 triangle. هتلاقوا كم 46 videos algebra. You can see a lot over here. اتمنى تستفيدوا منها وكل الفيديوز دي مفتوحة ما فيش عليها اي اشتراك. الاشتراك عندي بس المنهج القطري من جريد 7 لجريد 12 ذا قطري public schools. طيب شكرا جزيلا. اتمنى تكونوا استفدتوا من حصة اليوم. هكتب لكم الهومورك حالا على الجروب للتأكيد. Do you have any question before you leave؟ اللي عنده اي سؤال انا جاهز لاي سؤال. الله يوفقكم. أنا سعيد بوجودكم معايا جميعا. اللي عنده أي حاجة أو أي اقتراح يكتب لي على الخاص أو يقول لي دلوقتي، وأنا أي حاجة في مصلحتكم أنا هعملها بدون أي تردد. الله يوفقكم. اعتبروني زي والدكم أو أخوكم الكبير ومستعد أساعدكم في كل حاجة لها علاقة بالماث. شكرا جزيلا وأراكم على خير إن شاء الله الأسبوع القادم. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Bye, Mr.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.